and welcome to our stock pitch of DineEquity Incorporated. I'm Tyler Darby.
I'm Tyler Denver.
So what is DineEquity? DineEquity is a company in the restaurant industry that operates and franchises IHOP and Applebee's. DineEquity is committed to improving their brand image and brand revitalization. It's so important that DineEquity owns both of these companies because without DineEquity, these companies would not be as successful as they are today. The nation's restaurant news reported Applebee's and IHOP as the category leaders in casual and family dining. With more than 3,700 Applebee's and IHOP restaurants around the world, DineEquity is one of the largest full-service companies in the world. What makes the company so successful is the way of operating under a cultural framework of visions and values. These visions and values are the foundation of their relationship with guests, suppliers, neighborhoods, and each other.
So after analyzing DineEquity and everything like that, we came to the conclusion that DineEquity is a good company, but you should hold their stock. And we're going to go into a little bit of details along with this presentation to explain why we think that and came to that conclusion. So our first is saying that DineEquity is a good company to invest in. So DineEquity is good because of two things, and the first one is that they have a payout dividend that is higher than their last 2 years from 2014 to 2016. Our second reason is that their net income over the last 2 years, the same period as their payout dividend increase, also increased their net income. And these are two key ingredients for a company and an investor to take into consideration of a company to judge if it's good or bad. And we feel that these are good things because one, the net income increases the amount of money the company gets in, and also how much money an investor will get from dividends from that stock.
So next is whether to buy, sell, or hold the stock. So after looking at all the information of the company's financial statements, stock price, and growth for the next coming years, we decided that we think you should hold your shares that you already have in the stock. We said that you should hold your shares because the company is very inconsistent and there were a lot of fluctuations in their stock price. It was a very volatile stock price, which means it's a more risky firm when you're investing in it. DineEquity's financials over the past few years have also fluctuated rapidly. From 2014 to 2016, their net income increased by a large number, but from 2015 to 2016, it actually slightly decreased. And this tended to be a reoccurring factor in DineEquity's financial statements.
Now to conclude we did 3 models to compare DineEquity to other competitors and to be able to do the growth, payout, dividends, and beta of the company, and to come out with the intrinsic value of DineEquity. And our first model on the left here is a multi-company regression, where we take the PE ratio of 4 different companies in the same industry as DineEquity and most similar to DineEquity. And we came out with the average of those. With that, we took that times the forecasted EPS to get intrinsic value of $139, which is almost triple the amount of their current price, which is $51.74, which is undervalued for the stock. For our PE regression on the right here, we use our growth of the EPS along with the payout ratio and the beta of the company to come out with the expected PE ratio of the company as a whole. And it's the same as we did on the multi-company model. We took that number and multiplied it by the EPS forecast to get an intrinsic value of 106, which is also undervalued from the market price. Then our third one is a dividend discount model. For a dividend discount model, we had to get the forecast EPS for the first 3 years. Then we had a growth of EPS for 4 years to 9 years, which is a short-term growth rate. Then after that, we had a 8-year long-term growth rate, which is different from the short-term growth rate, which also declines from that 9th year of the short-term growth rate to the 8th year growth rate. Then from that, we were able to find out the terminal value to also be able to calculate the intrinsic value, which also was undervalued at $137 compared to the $51 market price. Now, all three models came out to be an undervalue of the stock, so we feel that this stock could increase in stock price and be a very important company to invest in the future.
Overall, we believe DineEquity is a successful company with room for growth. It has showed signs of improvement in the past that were mirrored by rapid declines. If DineEquity continued to improve their financial statements with less fluctuation, we believe they can become a more trustworthy company to invest in.